3. Yep, you're 2-1 with a bye. That is correct. That's 2-1 with a bye. Tom is right now 2-0. God off is 1-1. And Rames also 1-1. So DM me, my friend, on the Discord, and the code is gonna come your way. Well, you're against Tom, mate, so... Come on, there's no better Christmas present than beating Tom. You see, he's even gonna pay you. I wanna go first, let's go. Good luck, mate, good luck. Of course I'm joking, right? Of course I'm joking, and let's go. This also means that, you know, the stream is slowly getting closer to the end, right? Like, I'm not gonna stream longer than that. Ooh, a loss. Because there are still things to do. What's your nickname on Discord? Just tell me your nickname on Discord and I will send you the code. You see. Okay, Oranguru. Alright, so I'm gonna whisper you, no worries. I'm gonna whisper you that. And pass. You're not playing Seeking, and that is... wow. So generous. Alright. Gary smokes oak. Gotcha, and the code is coming your way right now. There you go, on Twitch in Whispers. I'm just a game. What deck do you guys recommend me trying out besides ADP? Right now, honestly, it depends if you want to go like expensive or not. I would say Coalossal is an amazing deck to try out. Any deck that I have on my YouTube channel, I think it's a great to check out. Today's deck, Zarude, it's a great one. Raikou decks are amazing. So yeah, there's like plenty of to check out. Mew3 Pikarom, why not? Okay, Coalossal. And they're amazing at the same time. Like, Raikou deck is really fun. And weird, but it's fun at the end of the day. Okay, the Dene. And Eruption Shot. That's the second Mew3 Pikarom of the day. Man, oh man. Come on, stop with the Amers. They are not gonna go brr. Oh, they went brr. Right now I have a look metal deck, but I want to try something else as well. Yeah, then I feel like Coalossal, really, you can just go through my YouTube and you will find a lot of decks that are really fun and you'll be able to figure out what you want. Baby Cinderace, I think it's an amazing deck, it's a great deck. Mew3 Pikarom at the same time as well. Inteleon decks, Dreadnought, Wailord, Seeking, that's an amazing deck. Of course, if you want to lose all your friends and everyone, you know, and you want everyone to hate you, but hey, it is a deck. It's a fun deck to play. To play, not to play against. Cinderace, see the errata. I don't think there's gonna be errata. There is an errata. Oh yeah, right. Oh, okay. So the old Cinderace received an errata. That's true. Yeah. So that's but that's the old one. But that's change of the retreat cost. But that's not the one. Yeah, not the Libero one. So we're good. I can just do research. Okay, that's from hand. That's the top of my deck. Eruption shot, knockout. But that's weird that they're doing errata on that and not on the Libero. Of course, yeah, you know, that's because they've released the gym promo. But it's weird still. You would think like if they want to do errata, they would do on the Libero one, because that one can be really good. But I feel like retreat cost of 2 would not even stop the Libero one, because you're still attaching 2 from the discard pile, so that doesn't matter that much. Okay, the Dene. So that's still not a knockout. I can do... Yep. I think we win next turn. At least I hope so. Because it's 106, that would be 310, and I have 380 HP. Of course I'm going to get paralyzed if he's going to attack with the Choo-Choo. But yeah, I feel like we're good. Ah, Marnie, okay. That might be a problem. Now, Marnie might be a problem. Hey, Merry Christmas, Liv. Merry Christmas, I appreciate that. Merry Christmas to you as well. Okay. Yeah, everyone really dislikes baby plants. Oh boy. Okay, Dream Revelation. Do you have a boss still? He might have a boss. You know what? Let's go here. Pass. I mean, Baby Blouse gets so much hate. I mean, well deserved. Because he can win out of nowhere. Okay. From yeah, like well, that as well, right? Definitely. I'm just gonna switch. Searing Flame 90. That is rough. Because he's not going to play Marnie at all. Okay, so paralysis, 160 paralysis, alright. Come on. So at least I drew energy. But one simple boss can just destroy me. But I feel like if he would have a boss, he would already use it like turn earlier. So I don't think he drew a boss. I really don't think so. There is no boss. Imagine Golisopod right now versus this. My goodness, Golisopod would be amazing. That'd be like for what, 300 damage out of Golisopod, or like 250 because he's counting bench? No, that was like literally 300. No, like Rema can play it right. Like the problem that Rema has is that it can actually win from out of nowhere. You can stamp it, you can Marnie it, and it's not, you know, it can still come back like that. So that's Rema's problem. That's what many people have a problem with that deck, because it can just win out of nowhere. It can achieve those high numbers of damage, again, out of nowhere sometimes. Okay, that's a switch. Marnie. I mean, not really. Almost like with every fire deck that runs Welder. Like you kind of know there you have options. With Baby Blaze, there are the fire crystals. They're just, they have easier access to that 300 damage, because like say Centiscourge, to pull off Centiscourge you have to have like 6-7 energy to have like 300 or 320 on it, which is like 2 turn setup. For Baby Blaze it's Welder, fire crystals, go for it, right? Sometimes, so it is easier, but I get the point. Okay. All right, eruption. So we're gonna be like hitting each other like that. Because I know he wants me to knock out the Dene, so he can play... You still have to evolve it, and the thing is, even if you're gonna go Fire Crystal, it's still, I mean, you can, it's not as fast. No bosses older. And you can't knock out... There is a boss older. You can counter it. Like, you have a way of getting rid of their energy with crushing ammos, you know, you can manipulate that. And they... Like, once you're gonna knock it out, there's sort of 3 prize cards that are going away. For Baby Blaze, he can hit 300 damage, and this is only 1 prize card. So that is, you know, the issue that many have with that card as well. Like, it's a baby one. There we go. Right, because since you still gotta evolve, you gotta play Welder, you gotta pull all of that stuff. The energy is on him. Alright, game 2. Alright, Drift, there you are. Game 2. Who goes first, mate? No, like, you can't say the same thing. If you can pull off 300 damage turn, literally 1 with Baby Blaze, because you don't have to evolve, you don't have to do anything. You go second, you go Welder, hand attachment, and then you can run wild. With Charizard, you have to get to the Charizard, so there is a whole build-up to it. Would you like to go first? Yeah, he's gonna go first. So you can't compare the two. That's also why you can't compare Scorch. There is a whole build-up, and there's like downside of 3 prize cards, right? Of course, once Charizard starts running, yeah, he can hit hard, but that is a whole build-up to it. No, like, I'm saying the speed as well. Like, I'm getting into consideration all of that. Because for Charizard, you have to discard stuff. Of course, yeah, that's only Welder away, but he is a stage 2, so there's a whole build-up to it. So it is at least a 2-3 turn operation to get all of that. Right? And for Baby Blaze, that... I mean, there were countless of games where I just got knocked out by Baby Blaze 300 damage turn 1. Because they were able to pull it off. With Charizard, there's no way you can pull it off. With Scorch, there's no way you can pull that off. That is the main reason why people kind of really dislike Baby Blaze. But at the same time, you know, people hated the Blaze on GX decks for kind of similar reasons, that it can just ramp up the damage super fast. But also, yeah, the meta is a problem. Like, meta is super fast, you know, you got ADP, right, you know, all of that stuff, so... Yeah, but it's... Okay, so... Still, it's a lot... Pikarom doesn't need a perfect hand to pull it off. Like, Pikarom was made to go second and to have a full blitz turn 1. Like, proper Pikarom decks are doing that. You go second, you get a full blitz. Like, Pikarom was... Like, never needed a perfect hand for this to be pulled off. That's why he was so popular, that's why he was so great. And the problem with Baby Blaze is that even, okay, I can knock you out. Great, it's fantastic. I can do stuff to you, but at the end of the day, you have more power than I have. You can always smack me back like that. Because I have to knock out 6 of your mons, and all you gotta do is knock out like 1 or 2. Done. Okay. Let's get the Vmax going. So, hand attachment, Primate Wisdom, and that's gonna be a knockout. I understand, you know, Baby Blaze, and I understand that position, and, you know, I've played him many times, or against him many times. It's a fun deck, it's a good deck, I'm not saying that, but it can be annoying when you're on the other side, because you're like, okay, I now have to knock out all of that. So naturally you're going for their build-up pieces, so you're going to go for Oricorio, you're going to go for other cards, not really focusing on the Baby Blaze, because you can have it consistently each turn, right, with the Oricorio draw, with other pieces. So yeah, there are strategies to beat it, and ADP is kind of holding him back, but I feel like if there would be no ADP, he would still be on top. He was still great through First Players Cup, like he's still going strong, just like Pikarom, right? So it all depends on the build and that first turn. And Pikarom is, yeah, it's not a great example. Pikarom was made go second, go for it. Like, even saying in ADP, right, getting the GX is not really that impossible anymore, you know, turn 1 if you go second. And we have a knockout on Pikarom as well. Oh yeah, like, and if you want to compare the two, yeah, ADP is far worse. Like, ADP is just blocking so many decks for being good. Like, that is, yeah. Right, it's like, this is out of conversation, right? Like, ADP, yeah, but we all have, like, few decks that we dislike. Right? Like, I like seeking decks with Cryogonal, and everyone here hates them. So... But yeah, ADP is far worse. As I maybe Blaze. 100% agree, he's just locking so many really cool decks. Or Malcario, or Eggrows, just to get rid of their energies, right? Or control decks, just to do that. And then Crushing Hammers. I like Crushing Hammers. Unpopular opinion, I know, but I like Crushing Hammers. They are in the format forever, so... Like, imagine without Crushing Hammers, like how easy that would be for ADP. Man, oh man. Or for many decks. You just like, play it. I wish Giratina see more use. And maybe, you know, maybe Giratina's gonna really see more use after the new set, or maybe after rotation, once there's gonna be more special energy. I like them if they come from my deck and they hit heads. Right? From opponent's deck, not so much. To you too, Merry Christmas, Gritcho, because that's what Gritcho said, he said Merry Christmas. GG, 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 Drift Ninja, GG mate, GG.